Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to go over the purchases and sales I made in the last 2 days. So actually I was quite lucky. A lot of my bits went through. So in one night I was able to get 4 ninjas from Ninja Squads. Let's go over them, see how much I paid for them and how much I sold them for. So actually this one I purchased for 0.16 and I sold for 0.4 within a day. So this one, it was similar. I purchased it for zero point 0.2. I sold for 0.44. Actually, you know what? Let me show you something I didn't get with a bit. Which one was it? This one. This one, I waited for 2 months, maybe even slightly over 2 months to sell. I purchased it for zero point 0.4 and 16 hours ago I sold it for 2.22. So it is like a nice show off, but how do I decide which project that I'm going to bid, or how do I decide when to sell? So this is our default screen, right? nftinit.com. You can see some nice metrics. You can go in the collections and like see the trades. You can see the event list here. You can see if people are canceling or if people are actually listing more than the sales. Right now, for instance, with Muffers, you see that actually there are slightly more listings than sales. Anyway, I actually had explained the filters in a different video. Let's go over the new interface. This is the new interface that we are about to deploy. So I've been getting many questions like, is there a place that we can find the collections which has zero royalties so we can make more money with our flips? So when you are bidding and reselling them, or you don't have to bid, right? If you are going to flip an NFT, you want to pay the minimum commission, which is actually the royalty. So we came up with this screen where you can actually search for collections which has zero royalty. Let's check. So I want to check. I want the system to list me the collections which has only zero royalty. So the collection says that these ones, or you know what? Let's go and check. Let's go to me bits. So if a collection has zero royalty, when you are purchasing it, it's not going to mention about the commission or the royalty. Let's see. This one, let's click on buy now. You see there is no royalty. And you know what? Let's go back and why don't we find collections between 0 royalty to 3% royalty? Because 3% is still good, right? Oh, okay. Muffers has 2.5% royalty. Let's go and check them and make sure the system is showing us the correct value. We actually update them quite often, but you still may want to double check. However, the list is going to help you a lot. You see, it is 2.5% creator fee. I think it was royalty, then they changed it to creator fee recently. Anyway, so of course, this is not the only metric that we are looking for when we are making our decision if we should flip it or if we should sell it or if we should bid on that collection. There are other metrics here as well. You might want to find projects which has some decent last 24-hour sales, because it might look like a good deal, but then you might get stuck with the NFT that you bid for and then purchase, right? You might want to find NFTs according to your budget, because if you have only 0.2 wrapped Ethereum to bid, and if you are searching for collections which are above 1 Ethereum, it's not 1 Ethereum floor price, it's not likely that you are going to get any of them. I already talked about royalty. You can check last 7-day volume. You can check NFT collections with a lot of assets, because if a collection has too few assets, it's not easy to get any with bits. So I usually try to bid on the collections with more than a couple thousand assets at least. Wallet holders is also an interesting metric, because you don't want only a selected few to have the majority of the assets, right? They can then manipulate the collection anytime they want. And it bears a risk, because if one of them just needs liquidity or doesn't agree with the project creators at any time, he can just list all the NFTs he has, and it's going to create a very hard to break wall at the floor, whatever he sets. Anyway, Oh, you know what? Let me move my head. Then there are some detailed metrics like last 24 hours sold count change in terms of percentage, last 7 days sold count change. These are all important metrics that are going to help you with your decision of which collections to bid on, which collections to keep. It helps you with your conviction. Like these metrics made me actually wait for muffers. Like I had 3 muffers, I sold 2 of them, and it was giving me positive signals. So I decided to just hodl one of them. Until yesterday, I thought 2.22 was a good point to sell. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know about it, but it was still a nice profit. Anyway, so we are about to deploy this new web page UI, and I think the advanced filters are going to help you a lot. You can enable it, disable it. Actually, you know what? I should make a video explaining all the features we have on the website, because it is slowly but surely getting out of hand. We have been adding a lot of features. You know about the auto bid feature. Here you see the competitive bidding, and then there is the notifications. You add your metrics, and if the collection sells more than the notification points you set, it is going to send you a message on Telegram if it is above the volume limit you set, or you can set notification for gas. You know what, you want to purchase from some collection, but you are not in a rush and you just want to make your purchase when the gas is below 55. So you just say that, you know what, let me know when the gas is below 55, and then it sends you a message on Telegram when the gas is below 55. But you know what, don't worry about them, because there is a lot of stuff I have to go over on the website anyway. So these filters are for free, by the way, and they are going to stay for free. We are about to deploy them. Just give us a couple of days, you will see it in the live version. I hope it helps you with your decision-making process. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot them in the comment section, or just hop over the Discord and we guys can have a little chat. Take care, guys. Happy flips, happy trades. Bye.